Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Pavithra Shetty, and I would really request you guys to take few time of yours and subscribe to my channel. I'm requesting everybody whosoever is viewing this video. This is really important for me. So coming back to the topic of Zumba experience of mine, I would really like to share a few things with you all. So without further wasting any more time, let's get into the video. So yeah, so I was being introduced to the Zumba thing was by my cousin sister. She introduced me to the Zumba instructor, and I was completely new for this. I had no idea what is Zumba all about. I had seen few videos here and there, but I had completely no idea about it. So I just knew the basic information about that it is one kind of a fitness dance that makes you feel energetic and helps you to loosen up your weight, and it's a kind of a fitness a dance form. If in case you're not interested in going on to certain gym section every now and then this is the one thing that you're actually looking out for. But you should always remember a few things which I would really like to share it. Coming back, I was being invited by the Zumba instructor, and this was a kind of a trial section. So when you hear the trial section, you feel there won't be any kind of a dance form much. There will be only a little bit of it, and there will be some talking going on here and there, but it was not in my case. In my case, it was completely different. It was about introduction in the first side, and then there was a kind of a hour kind, almost for 1 hour we did the Zumba dance forms, which was really hectic for me because I just came up from workplace and I joined this particular section, which made me feel so tired. I even had a giddiness and I fall off because I just came up from outside. I was just working and I came up, I landed to this particular place. I still remember I was wearing really uncomfortable cloth, I mean for this particular kind of a dance form, because if you're at all you're going to any kind of a fitness dance form, it's really important for you to wear a cloth that is meant for that particular place. There is a saying that you should always wear the clothes according to the occasion. It is actually true, because you have to wear a kind of a comfortable cloth whenever you're going to any kind of a fitness freak workout, gym, run, because it's really important. And I made a mistake. I went there by wearing a kind of a jeans, and I was wearing a particular tank top and a jacket up of it, and I could not remove my jacket because I thought there are a lot of people around me, and actually there was. And this was a kind of a small particular location where hardly 20 to 25 people can settle down and dance easily over there. But at that particular first trial day, as it was free, there were a lot of people who turned up onto that particular day, and it was becoming very suffocating for me. Because first of all, you should always remember to wear a comfortable cloth no matter what. We always think that cloth doesn't matter, but it does. Wear any comfortable cloth. If at all you're wearing, if you're comfortable with the Indian wear, but wear it in a loose form. If you're comfortable with wearing a track pant, do wear a track pant. Don't go in jeans, don't go in your shoes or without shoes. You should always have a kind of a sports shoes properly, and because it actually helps you out. And I'm a kind of a girl, I'm mostly into tank tops or sleevelesses, and making myself to wear those jackets makes me feel really uncomfortable. So make sure that you wear something really comfortable. Because why is the suffocation takes place is because first of all you dance it up to another energy level, because it's so damn difficult for you. You're getting into that particular level and your skin is not able to breathe, and we have a perception that we breathe only with our nose, but it is not true. We breathe it completely with our body, so that's the reason we sweat around. So it is really important to wear a very comfortable cloth. So from after that onwards, I started wearing a kind of a tank top, so can I just move my hands up and down completely, and I feel so energized with this particular dance form. So coming back to the second thing, which I actually written down some of the points that I actually wanted to share with you all, so I'm doing it. I'm just looking down on this particular book of mine and I'm reading it to you all. So wearing comfortable cloth is really important. That's the first thing. Second thing is the age factor. There is no certain age factors. People just assume, seeing a kind of a younger people doing it, and they have a certain assumption that it only can be performed by the younger people, but it is not true. It is nothing like that. I don't have the video right now because I have it a Facebook link. I'll be putting it down in the description box. Do check it out. I do also have few photos, few pictures of mine where you will find this aged group people like 60s coming and dancing around there, and if they feel so comfortable with it. It can be performed by any age group, but make sure do not stretch as much the younger people do it, because it's not a competition with one another. It's about how level and what level you can go up to and keep that level up. So that is more important. So there is no age factor, any age people can go there and just do it as much as you can. Don't extend it just seeing others, don't do that. Number 3 is food. uh, Food is a kind of not having proper meal and going there. It's about just having some energy food that can actually give you a certain kind of a boost and energy, in particular when you're dancing or when you're doing such a fitness kind of a dance form. What I used to have is, I used to have 2 bananas, or else I used to have apples, I used to have almonds, and I used to have a lot of juices, whichever energetic juice. There was like my trainer they used to guide us of having this certain lemon and kind of a juice that she told me. I don't remember much, but you need to have certain things. Don't be in a hurry, don't have junk food and go, because it won't give you any kind of an energy. Have fruit, like even if you have 1 banana, if in case you're a non-vegetarian, you can also have eggs. I used to have eggs too, so I used to prefer eating bananas or eggs whenever I used to go these kind of an workout section for my body, because that is what is important. Also to carry a bottle and filled with water obviously, and a kind of napkin, which is really important, so that you can just wipe out whenever you're sweating. Number 4 is stretching. Obviously you'll go there. Like for me, we used to stretch after we started with our Zumba section, because Zumba itself, for the start, it's like a basic steps that we keep on doing it, like it's a kind of a stretching. But even though, because of that, I used to feel a little kind of a jerk under my shoulder or onto my waist, so I made sure that I do a little bit of stretching at my home. I used to eat my food that can give me a protein, and also at the side I used to do few stretchings to my body, and then I used to go to this particular place. And I also forgot to make sure, like you should always make sure that you have food at least half an hour maximum. I'd say at least keep that particular range of half an hour, before you go into this particular Zumba section, because let your body digest the thing that is going. Just don't gulp and then go and dance, because it's really gonna give you a kind of a hectic thing, because the stomach would start paining and it won't be good and you won't enjoy the section. So don't do that. So yeah, stretching basically hands, legs, waist. You can just do this, do those basic stretchings, and you can go. This would really help you out. And yeah, that's it for this thing that I would really like to say. There's a comfortable cloth, um, then proper eating, waters, and what do we say, any age group people can get into this. I'm just looking out onto my book if I miss it by any chance. And coming back, even if you want to become a Zumba instructor, I just know the basic thing, but I would really like you, if in case you want to get into it, just learn this kind of a dance form under certain known instructor, or who are into this business. Be with them for 1 year or 2 years, learn the everything, make your body comfortable, make your body be used to with this kind of a fitness dance. And later on, they have this, you can find it in any of the social network or into the websites where they have this kind of sections where they provide you with certificates. You can go on to this particular place, and these people, where you get this license and certificate, these peoples are like, they have their, I think from 3 to 4 days they have their sections, and it is payable one, and it becomes the rates of this particular charges goes up and comes down, because there are certain time where they give you a kind of a discount rate. So catch hold of that particular place, because you will really find a major difference for getting this particular course done. So this is, I think, for 3 to 4 days which you can complete it. And it is like, you can't just go, it's not like 1 or 2 hours, it majorly goes beyond that, and it can take your whole day. So make sure that if at all you're working, or if you're going to college, make sure that those 3 to 4 days you keep free for yourself. So after this particular section of yours, they'll provide you with a certificate. It's a kind of a license form which can really help you out to do with this particular thing. Like you can be an instructor and you can start up with your business. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it, and if you do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, and also always stay fit and stay humble, stay kind, stay positive, as much positive as you are, and have that smile always onto your face, because you know you are worth of everything in this world. So take care, love yourself, bye bye for now.